Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've always been curious about this one, and now that a friend picked one up, we can finally talk about it. His experience start to finish. Quick note before we begin. There's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So, this generator has been a workhorse in my little shop, and I'll tell you what it's really like after putting it through a few months of real-world use. This dual-fuel portable generator is big enough to feel serious, but not so crazy you can't get the job done with it around. It runs on unleaded gasoline, and in practice, you're looking at solid run times on a full tank, about 6 gallons or so, letting you comfortably push through long days with lights, drills, and a few standing tools humming along at once. Yeah, it's heavy and it's loud, no sugarcoating there. You're dealing with roughly 150 pounds of metal and components, even with the wheels on. It's not something you'd casually haul upstairs by yourself, and you'll want 2 people if you're loading it into a truck or navigating stairs. The muffler does its job, but this is still a generator, so the noise level is noticeable. Think lawnmower loud when you're standing right by it, a bit more tolerable once you back away a bit. What surprised me is how much power this thing actually has for the size. It's capable of running lights, hand tools, and even larger standing tools for a couple of people at the same time. It's not shy about delivering power where you need it, and the 2 120-volt duplex outlets along with a 240-volt twist lock give you real flexibility for a workshop or on a job site. It's not an inverter unit, so you do feel some frequency wobble under heavier loads, but with reasonable loads, it settles in nicely around normal operation. If you're powering sensitive electronics, you'll want to plan around that. Fuel efficiency is decent. With a 6 to 6.5 gallon tank, you're looking at around 12 hours of runtime under mid-range load in many real-world setups. The gauge on the tank isn't perfectly precise, but you do get a practical sense of when you need to refuel. A full maintenance interval isn't glamorous, but the documentation is excellent. Clear quick start guides, and a full owner's manual with parts lists, a circuit schematic, and an exploded view. If you ever need to repair something years down the line, that level of documentation could be the difference between scrapping it and keeping it running for another decade. One thing to note, assembly is straightforward, but not effortless. The wheels are plastic rather than rubber, and a few threaded bosses were a touch rough. There are tips in the notes about threading from the top to reform the threads, if needed. And a basic toolkit helps you get the basics done. The unit ships with a starter oil bottle that doesn't fill to the exact mark in the dipstick, so you'll want to confirm the oil level with the dipstick rather than counting on the pre-measured bottle alone. Bottom line, for a workshop or small residence that needs reliable power with a generous runtime, this generator delivers solid value. If your priorities are ultra-quiet operation or easy portability for camping or RV use, you might want to look elsewhere. For power when you really need it, this generator is up to the task.